so it's a good time to go ahead and get them all greasy again. Hey guys, so we're here to draw the winners. Thanks for the help. Heading to the farm this morning. Got a good chance of rain. Hopefully we get some, but got a rainbow. God's promise. So we're hopefully getting close to pulling that planter out. But you see, we got to move some stuff to get there. So I don't think we're going to have enough snow to run snowmobiles anymore this year, so they just will be put away. One down. All right, so I've got the 3 snowmobiles that are here that were over in the Morton building. I've got them moved over here. Yeah, I'm sure that one has a reverse on it. You saw me dragging it back and spinning it around by hand, whatever. I didn't want to take the time to try and figure out. I didn't initially see a reverse switch or anything, so I didn't want to mess anything up. I'm going to the chiropractor this afternoon anyway, so what difference does it make? Anyway, they go in these 4 spots. There's another snowmobile over at Amy's house, but as you can see, the lower spot is way shorter than the upper spot. So we're going to move those. The lower ones, you got to be really careful to put them in there. You about bust the, you could easily hit the handlebars and bust them. So I am going to raise them 2 spots and then put them away. Just trying to get to a point where maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Maybe I can get hooked to a planter. I do need to get the generator for the planter that goes on the PTO of that tractor. I need to get the oil changed in that. And then that tractor's about ready to be hooked up to the planter. I need that bean head out of here. I need these snowmobiles put away. So it's all a process. It just seems like you're constantly moving something to make room for something else. So anyway, we'll put the time lapse on. Let's get this bean head out of here. Taking up a lot of room, and we're gonna need that space for when we bring that planter in here. So let's get it out of here. Okay, so the next job, I feel like I'm gonna get oily, so I'm gonna put my coveralls on. I really just washed them, so it's a good time to go ahead and get them all greasy again. But this job, it's just kind of heavy. I need to get the generator for the planter down from above the office. And I'm going to change oil in it, and then we'll put it on the tractor. So we'll see how that goes. There it is. That bracket goes with it. That's the easy part. And it's got wires on it here too, so you got to be careful not to damage the wires. Oh. Hey, you guys coming? Hey, hello, are you gonna help? All right, fine. You guys just sit here. I got it. Thanks for the help. I'm gonna blow it off, but I'm gonna leave the camera in here because my camera girl's not here, and I think the stand would blow over out there, so. Big gun coming out. Just like that. That's all it took. I'd like to drain the oil out of this. That oil looks pretty clean, but that's all right. This stuff is expensive. Oil's not as expensive as replacing this gearbox on this alternator, so we'll go ahead and change it. Okay, I'm gonna try and get some hydraulic oil in here, and I'm probably gonna get too much, but what I'll do is I will set it back down in its normal position and just let it run out. And when it quits running out, that's basically where it needs to be. I don't know, I think it's like 17 ounces or something that it needs. Then the next thing we want to do to this is split the generator. Split this unit, and then grease the shaft or the splines in between. I'm just going to put this in here loose. Take you guys over here. I need to put some hydraulic fluid in this as well. I've got that cover strapped up, ready for the generator to go on there, but my little indicator's down here. The red is the bottom. Well, it's just barely above there. So let's put a little bit more in there. I'll let that oil settle and see where we end up. It's definitely the level is coming up in the sight tube. All right, so yeah, I dumped the oil out until it quit running, then stood it back up here. Made a mess, but it's done. The next part, I need to split this. Maybe I already explained this. Here's the generator, here's the gearbox. I need to take the generator, alternator, generator, whatever, off the gearbox and grease the splines. And in case you're wondering, 18 millimeter. This thing is just heavy and awkward. There we go. Alright, so there's the splines. I'll clean that up and get some of that yuck out of there. These are fins to help this oil cool while you're running. You know, a lot of times you'll have this thing running all day long and it's hot, and so we want to have these fins open so that they can do their job. Like I said before, I'm not a mechanic, but I play one on YouTube. All right, we're gonna put a little grease on that, on those splines, just so we don't have any extra wear. Put this thing back together. There it went. Just had to hold my tongue just right. Wiggle around and just kind of make sure it's centered and not binding. That's the proper torque setting, 67.5 foot-pounds. Do not quote me on that, I'm just kidding. I have no idea what the torque setting is on that. Get our wire connected back up here again, which goes right there. Okay, that's latched in. That's tight. Okay. All right. Take these 2 bolts out. Whoa. There's one there. This one is slotted, which allows you to kind of find the happy medium there, because all the weight's kind of down. You can kind of lift it a little bit. And ouch. Oh, I love quick hitches. Okay. Get it close. Now, let's lift it up just a little bit. That's 87.5 foot-pounds. Just kidding. I don't know. I'm just using the impact. Isn't that what all farmers do? Just use the impact. Generator is mounted. The planter does not use this hitch. It is mounted on this quick hitch. That's where I just hit my head. But it just uses this and this. It doesn't use this one up here. Should take it off so I don't bump my head anymore. All right, generator ready to go. All right, guys, leaving the farm, short day. Leaving at noon. Got a date with my granddaughter this afternoon, so that takes precedence over work. You can do that when you're retired. Well, we're getting our rain that we wanted, but we're getting hail with it, of course. Doesn't seem like you can get one without the other anymore, or a torrential downpour. A kitty? No, that's a cow. That's not a kitty. Where's the kitty at? Grandpa needs his glasses. Is that a cow?
No.
Cow? Cow. See, the door closes. Wow. That is so cool. Oh, you're gonna open it? Yep. Open the door. There's a cow. What's the cow doing down there? What's he doing down there?
No.
There's a donkey and a mouse. I won't tell you what we do with mice on the farm. Who's in the meadow? The meadow is always very busy. There are skipping lambs, giddy goats, and a big purple tractor on its way to work. Look at here. Look. What's this? What is that? What is that? Is it a dog?
Dog.
Dog, that's right. That's a dog. Dog. Hey guys, so we're here to draw the winners for the 5 hats and stickers for guessing the year of the 8370 John Deere tractor. So the answer was 2018. If you looked on the back window, and I apologize if you're watching the video on a phone, you probably weren't able to see it, but if you watched it on your TV, probably obviously easier to see it. So top of the back window it said John Deere, and to the left it said 100 years. Actually, on the side of the hood there was another decal that said 100 years. And then the top right of the window it said since 1918. So it's a 2018 tractor. Sorry if the video wasn't quite clear enough. We're going to do more of this stuff, so there'll be more chances to win, and eventually we'll get shirts or whatever for Iowa Flying Farmer. So, and we'll be offering those. So anyway, we've got a website here that we're using to draw names, and we're going to do that now. Okay, Jenny Smith 8427. Take her name out and go again. Okay, Sesame Charles 6. I'm circling them on my paper here so I don't lose them. Brad Schmitz is the winner. He's number 3, and spinning for number 4. Bobby Gline. And the last one. Ryan Hostetler 9437 looks like is the last winner. So thank you guys all for playing along, and like I said, we'll do more of this stuff. Like I say, just trying to grow the channel, but I got my 5 winners, and not sure, I'll probably have you guys send me an email or something to send me your addresses, and we can get them mailed out to you. So check the description in this video, and I'll put my email in there, and you can send me an email. Make sure you give me your handle or whatever, your the names I know, but like the YouTube handles or whatever, make sure you refer that in the video. I'm having trouble talking here, but and I'll check them off and we'll get them sent out to you. So thanks everybody for playing. Talk to you later.